Hello guys and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, episode 2. Sorry it's been quite a while to get the second episode out. A lot of things came out. Not a lot of things happened and, let's continue. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Tommy gun. Or a submachine gun. Alright. Talk to Snake Smiles and the Prospector's Saloon. Right. Weapons. I'm so happy I got. I'm not sure why I really like this gun. Alright. I think it should be cool. Pick up toward Prospector Saloon. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Documentary say you can teach him to survive in the desert. And he gets prim, can't see just a row. Let's see what we got right here. Wait, what do you do around here? Let's talk about there's Good Springs, goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna say documentary.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Meet Snake Smiles. Just gonna. Thank you. Oh, but why is the jump? Let's go. Ew. Cheney.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Shoot 3 Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Got it. Alright.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. No shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Maybe I did.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me.
I'm not saying yes to
It's
this
just
because I
down
know
to
I
the
get more
southeast a short
stuff
ways.
out of it. Let's go. How you put your weapon away with X? X to reload. B. No, it's not B. Trying to figure it out. Is it E? That's that. On the D-pad? There's nothing in the D-pad. Oh, hold that. Got it. Alright. You hear noises. I'm not sure that's normal or not, but you know. I hear 'em. What do you got?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Push the sneak. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna waste all the ammo
Okay,
first, but
you're on. Go give them hell.
Who's over here? Okay, so alright. Shit, bruh. I wasted all my ammo, but you know what? It destroyed these geckos though. No, that's nice. It's destroyed them. Oh, what do I do now? I killed them all. So what do I do?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Man, alright. I think another rifle out of this. I like to repair this one. Not in the best condition. Not in the best condition. Thank you. I'll take that. Here's some water. All got it, you know. Oh, I'm supposed to get attacked over here. Oh, she's dead. Okay. I'll take the cleaver, I guess. I think I was supposed to save her, but I didn't, so, that's very funny. Yeah, I think I was supposed to save her, and I wasn't fast enough, and she died. Oh hey, at least I got some caps and a clear upper, so you know, it wasn't totally in vain. What's up?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this, I actually saved her, but oh, you know, she's dead now, so it doesn't matter. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go, so let's just go this way. While I'm at it, I want to check this Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Savvy Gamblers. I'll take that. You know, I think it was in Indiana Jones. Indy got in a fridge as a nuclear warhead went off inside in like a Nuketown sort of place, and he got in a fridge. And you know, excuse the voice crack there. I think this is a reference to it. I'm not sure completely, but there is a Savvy Gambler set, and I just took it. And I want to wear it, because I'm going to be Indiana Jones. Where is it? Yeah, 1 perception, I'll take that. I'm Indiana Jones. Jones, whatever. Well, that man, that had you reference. There's no way it wasn't. Because that was like the first thing that popped in my mind. Because that man managed to escape a nuclear blast. And oh, whoa, wait. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. No. Back. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Jeebus. I didn't even get anything out of it. What a waste. Everybody held him. Stranger there among. Oh, okay. There are some things up there. They're going to die. A bloat fly. No way. Let's go. I was lucky. I will take that kill. I'm gonna. There we go. Let's take another one. I see you. Just stay still. Just stay still. Just stay still. Just stay still. God, okay. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Got it. There we go. Come on, 40% chance, and I got that 40% chance, bro. Let's go again. 2 for 2. Let's go. Oh, those blow-up flies didn't stand a chance, man. He's got wrecked. I'll take that. Need a shovel. This will take the fruit, I guess. Barrel cactus fruit. Oh, so we got it right here. Hey, what's this? Take a snow globe. You found a limitation to Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless for something's valuables, but rumor has it that some collectors will pay dearly for them. Well, I found one. I mean, yay. I don't know. Take the meat. No, what was I supposed to get? This thing? Raw flour, got it. Oh. Bruh. Get rectified. No. No. Back off. Stop it. No, 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 no. Get away from me, you rabies. Headshot. Yes. Oh, my weapon condition is dangerously low. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I need more of this weapon. Hope I can find some. Okay, what do? Is there any way I can repair it? I know you need like its own kind of weapon to. Modern rifle. I'll use my laser pistol for now, cause I kinda have to. I'll be honest with you. The first time I played through this, I could not find the route at all. I went inside the schoolhouse and I thought it was in there. I was an idiot, and I still am. That's one. Two. Yeah, boom. I think because my luck skill is like max, that's probably why I'm getting like these shots off really easily. Yeah, I think because I have like extremely good luck, that's probably why. I'm one-shotting every single mantis I find. So, well, I mean, might as well use the good luck and good fortune or whatever while I can. Before it runs out, and I'm kind of screwed because luck is not that. Hopefully it's useful, I don't know. I think it is. What's this? Alright. Okay. Protection owner, red, account F. Start maintenance. Okay. Account F. 4 attempts, okay. winding. Not winding. Despite, so that's... Alright, remember one thing. There we go. Helping. Alright, that's not good. Where's Helen? Oh, another hack. Oh, thanks. Great, I already used that one. Awesome. Let's see here. Healing. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it. Woo! Disengaging lock. Get here. Stealth boy. Ooh. Thanks. Bobby pin. Toolbox. Let's hit the Wonderly. Programmer's Digest. I'll take it. Bottle cap. Books. Lockers. Bottle caps. What is this? Amentis orthica.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. That kinda sounds like meth, but alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop.
Yeah.
Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Hello. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know, Easy Pete. You sound like Stinky Pete from Window. Alright, why do you... yeah. Do you know anything about who attacked me? Why called Easy Pete? Do you know anything about Victor? Goodbye. I'm gonna ask about Victor.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Do you know anything about people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why you called Easy Pete? You know, a bit of a question, friend, man.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
So you are a prospector, like digging for gold and silver, that sort of stuff?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything, like, good or, you know, worthwhile when you're prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Well, what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about this Legion.
They're slavers. led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam? I mean, it's a dam, right?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
So, what do you use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Well, I gotta go, man.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh yeah, I've already eradicated them. Don't worry, man.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
Joe Cobb. Whoa, what was it they said about Ringo? Let's do the rest of the wasteland.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Do you know anything about the Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
What was it you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What I say I help you take over this town. Is this area your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Nice. I gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw you too. Alright. I could have taken over this town. Alright, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard an argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's odd that Cobb was notifying Ringo. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Who are you arguing with? Do you know anyone about the people who attacked me, or, that sort of stuff?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did I say where they're going? Did my attackers say where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Do you know what the robot that rescued me? I think his name's Victor or something.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like it?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
I suppose something else.
Fine by me.
Want me to look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Let's go... What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, and the Goodsprings will like me more, what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who's the man you're arguing with, even though I just talked to him?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Does Goodsprings get any visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Why do the NCR and the Legion both want this dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Ramen steak, dirty water. Let's see what we got right here. Nothing, no, good. Alright, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Alright, where is this review? Oh, level 2 now. Awesome. Let's get guns. 220 explosives. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% more damage against male opponents. Outside combat, you actually Lady Killer. In combat, you 2% female opponents. Outside combat, is attention and swift learner. Let's do swift learner. I don't know.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Oh, that's
Be
why you
careful
have
out
a
there.
lot of whatever. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Isn't that a good place to end it? I mean, hi dog. Dog, stop it. Oh, I'm gonna end it here. No, that might be a really nice conclusion. Skill checks and all that. Save. New save. Just did a lot of stuff today. And I'm gonna end that here. And that was episode 2.